What's up, YouTube? Back at you guys with another one, man. And today we're going to be talking about transcendence. Now, what does transcendence mean? That means to transform, to change forms. But specifically, I'm talking about transcending a negative situation into a positive situation. So let's dive right into it. Look, man, no matter what you go through in life, understand that you have the power inside of you to transcend the situation. Whether that be good, I was gonna say whether that be good or bad, but why would you want to transcend a good situation? Yeah, you're not gonna transcend the good situation, but I'm talking about the bad situations, the negativity. Yeah, man. For example, you can be at work, right? Or you can be going to the gym and you know there's a person there that has ill will towards you, you know? How to transcend that as an ill will, I mean, what do they call them? Haters? Or whatever you want to call them. Break the ice. How about you, instead of having this negative telepathic energy interfere with you guys, how about break the ice? Go walk up and talk to the guy. If you know this guy doesn't like you, make him your friend. See, that's just an example of transcendence. You can transcend anything. It's not just like with people. You can transcend a bad habit. You can transcend a negative reaction towards something. You can transcend an argument. That's a good thing to transcend is arguments too. You can turn an argument into a positive conversation. Transcendence, man. Anything that's negative, you can transcend to a positive. We just got to figure out the steps, man. And a lot of times it's swallowing your pride. Life has its way of keeping you humble. It humbles me too. People think because I look good, I know I look good, but people think because I look good that I just have my way all the time. That is not the case. Life, there is no person on God's green earth that is exempt from God's trials and tribulations. This means life is unfair for everybody. Even if you look good, it's unfair. You're not going to win all the time. You're probably going to lose more than the people who don't look good. It's just a look. Who cares? You know? It's all about energy at the end of the day. Yeah, man. Transcend your doubts. Transcend your fears. Transcend your insecurities. Transcend your self. Give me a second, guys. I lost train of thought. Transcend anything negative. How about that? Let's put it that way. Transcend anything negative. And we have the power to do that, but you have to be conscious of that first in order to transcend this, in order to transform a positive to a negative. Because we are all positive beings, but we are all negative beings at the same time. We're capable of both. This is the yin and yang that I'm talking about, the good and bad that resides in all of us. So we got to transcend these things. God put us, this is the spiritual warfare, that lower self versus the higher self. We got to figure this shit out, man. And I believe in you guys. I know you're going to listen to this video, the chosen ones. I know you're going to introspect and you're going to move accordingly. Yeah, man, transcendence. Negative, positive. That's what it's all about. So look, let me give you guys an example of a story of transcendence, right? So, I go to the gym every day. Yeah, there's people in the gym who like me, and then there's people I can tell in the gym who don't like me. Who cares? But the people who don't like you, how to transcend this, I mean, you don't beg the person to be your friend. I mean, you just forget about the negative shit, you know? You just talk to them. Go talk to them. That breaks the ice. It really does. It breaks the ice. And they would really end up like almost in a way, not loving you for real, but they end up really kind of like feeling connected to you in a certain type of way. Because you transcended that negative energy. You swallowed your pride first. They say it takes a man to do that. You guys got to understand this. Or it takes a woman to do this. The first person who chooses to transcend, you win. You swallowed your pride. You took it on the chin. And then you say, you know what? I'm going to make this a positive situation instead of a negative. I'm not finna sit and overthink. I'm not finna beat myself up. No, I'm not finna, I'm not finna try to argue with him or try to fight him or, nah, man, transcend it to a positive situation. That may be the best friend you, guys, the person you see, first impressions are everything, right? But the last impression is more important to me. The last impression, because a person that you may think not likes you, or he probably really doesn't like you. But once you get to know him, break the ice. You have to break the ice first. Swallow your pride before he or she swallows their pride. Talk to them, convo, and you will begin to see that can be your bestest friend on this earth. You never know, man. I'm not saying all the time. I'm not saying it just works like that. But all I'm saying is transcend a negative to a positive. Whether that be with people, whether that be with habits, whether that be with how you spend money, whether that with anything, bro. With anything that's negative, you can transcend it to a positive. It's all about your train of thought. What are we gonna do? There's no winners at war. You know what wins the war? This right here. That's what wins the war. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm throwing up, but that's a heart. That's love. Love wins all wars. It conquers everything. Even if the truth hurts. Love conquers all, even if the truth hurts. Love conquers all, everything. Move with love. Move with passion. Move with grace, understanding, compassion. That's how you're supposed to move. Yeah, man. Transcendence is a powerful thing to discover. This is why I'm talking about it in this video, because this will help you in life. It will help you grow so much. But don't get it twisted. It is hard sometimes. It is hard to swallow your pride sometimes. Because, when you're a confident person, you wear your heart on your sleeve. I mean, the way you move is just like, it's just not common. You're a rare person. So people will try to figure you out. They feel there's something fishy about you. They feel there's something about you that is different than the most. So they want to hinder that. They want to see if they can expose you as if you're not already exposed. You see, you can't expose somebody who's already exposing everything about himself. You can't expose a person like that. If I wear my heart on my sleeve, do you know what that means? If I put it, what you see is what you get. Do you know what that means? That means you can't expose me because I already exposed myself. So what power do you have when I already took the power? Think about that for a second. Think about it. How can you expose? It's like, have you guys ever seen 8 Mile? Eminem, when he had that rap battle at the end of the movie. He exposed everything that he was, all his insecurities, everything. You know what that does? It takes the power from the opponent. Because what is there left for you to expose when I already exposed everything and I laughed about it at the end? So what can you expose about me? Go ahead, give him the mic and tell him, now tell me something I haven't told you about myself. Go watch that movie 8 Mile if you haven't seen it. Yeah, man, if a person laughs at something, a mistake you made, you laugh harder. You make that mistake so big that it deletes the power from them. They don't have no power over it because I'm not scared of me making. I'm human, man. You're human too. Like, we're in the same stratosphere. So if I make a mistake, okay, I'm gonna amplify it. Actually, I'm gonna make this mistake seem so big to the point where you're not even gonna want to care to talk about it. This is psychology. Study that. God is good. I love all my warriors. I appreciate all my subscribers. Keep watching. I'll be back at you guys with another one. Y'all have a blessed night.